Change. Change is the only thing that is constant through life. And that change has come upon us now. And that change is speaking to you. My name is Wuraola Ologunro, and I am vying for the post of the Financial Secretary of the University of Lagos Engineering Society for the forthcoming academic session. Therefore, I am aware that this position takes me a step closer to ensuring accurate record keeping and proper disbursement of funds for the better running of our dear society. I decided to run for the position of ULES Financial Secretary as I believe this is a position in which I am best equipped to serve the student society. I possess strong organizational, leadership, and teamwork skills which I believe are relevant transferable skills that I can use to serve in the position of the Financial Secretary of our society. The role of the Financial Secretary requires integrity and, most importantly, transparency. I am Wuraola Ologunro. I am the face of representation and transparency. The role of the Financial Secretary goes beyond the financials. It involves representation. And if you look into my face, you should see that I represent each and every one of you, irrespective of your department. And that is why I'm asking for your vote, because you require a candidate who would represent you and be transparent in all financial dealings of the faculty's treasury. Over the past few years, I have been able to participate in several engineering events. In participating in these events, I had to not only showcase leadership skills, but I had to be accountable, dependable, reliable, organized, transparent, and these skills I believe are relevant for the office of the Financial Secretary. In order to enable the society achieve its plans and objectives, there has to be adequate and proper financial planning. In fact, no office in the ULES strata may be able to realize their plans without adequate financial planning. I would also ensure that what we realize financially as a society from ULES dues and other income streams, we will make the best out of with utmost transparency and accountability. Some of the measures I intend to take in order to maximize our income as a society includes the following. The first is increasing our finances. One of the major sources of our finances is sponsorship. I will try my best possible to seek out more sponsorship for events in our society. There are several events organized by our student society which have high lucrative appeal. I believe we can harness the successes of these events to improve their sponsorship and also working on ways to making these events financially independent on the long run. I would also work with the team of other executives to improve the old existing events and work on new ones in order to serve as a means of generating sponsorship and finances for our student society. Another measure I intend to take to improve our financial status is through fundraising. The financial plan is basically to make things revolve around you such that ULES thrives financially with you in it. And of course, I'll be achieving this with everyone's help. This will be done by creating a fundraising committee whereby volunteers will be availed the opportunity to create ways and seek opportunities to improve the collective financial future of our student society. Another method to maximize our finances as a society would be by reducing costs. Methods to reduce spending without jeopardizing quality will be looked into. All the current ULES costs and finances will be scrutinized properly to ensure that changes are made where necessary. Also, all the budgets brought to the Office of the Financial Secretary will be properly examined to ensure that every penny is accounted for and there is proper management and accountability of funds disbursed to every team. I would also work on organizing financial literacy events, and these events will be to enlighten members of our society on a number of choices as to what to do with their money. That is, your money. The essence of this event is that it will empower members of our society on smart financial decisions that can be made. It would also provide knowledge and skills required to manage money effectively, such as investing, borrowing, saving, budgeting, and different skills for adequate financial planning. And these skills will equip us better to reach our financial goals and attain financial stability as individuals. I'm sure by now you must be wondering, what are the benefits to you? Well, It is highly vital that money generated from our student society is used to bring utmost benefit to members of our society, and that is you. If I am elected as the next ULES Financial Secretary, I would ensure proper fund management and that money made will be pumped back into events that are very much beneficial to members of our society. I would also ensure that these funds are utilized in our learning environment to make them much more conducive. I will ensure accurate financial record keeping to ensure an enhanced transparency and accountability in the disbursement of our faculty's funds. It is needless to say that I wouldn't be doing this alone. None of this, of course, would be possible without the cooperation and support from other executives and students alike in achieving and actualizing these set goals. I am confident that I have been persuasive enough to convince you that electing me as the next ULES Financial Secretary would indeed be a great addition to the team and would definitely propel further the already excelling engineering student society to even greater heights. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to vote Wuraola Ologunro as your next ULES Financial Secretary on Wednesday, 25th of August 2021 on your student portal from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you.